Can we have the crowd settle down, please? We're getting ready to start. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Could we stand and salute the flag, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Jamie, could you read the sunshine statement, please?
Be advised that proper notice has been given by the Township Council in accordance with the Sunshine Law in the following manner. Notice advertised in the Burlington County Times and Camden Courier Post on January 8th, 2025, and posted on the bulletin board on the same date.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Morrow?
Here.
Mrs. Apiadu?
Here.
Mr. Smith? Mr. Jenny?
Here.
Mr. Lyon?
Here. All right, first up, we have an ordinance on second reading. Ordinance 2025-19, an ordinance amending Chapter 150, Section 6 within the Code of Township of Delran. As this is on a second reading, we need a public hearing. Can I have a motion to go into public?
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, please?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're in public. Please, if you'd like to comment on ordinance 2025-19 and that one only, please raise your hand and we'll be recognized to the podium. Seeing no hands, can I have a motion to come out of public?
Motion.
Can I have a second?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Next up, can I get a motion to approve ordinance 2025-19?
Motion.
Got a second?
Motion.
Second.
So Nikki and Tom. Okay.
Roll call.
Mr. Morrow?
Yes.
Mrs. Apiadu?
Aye.
Mr. Jenny?
Aye.
Mr. Lyon?
Aye. Ayes have it. Next up, ordinance 2025-20, an ordinance of the Township of Delran regulating the use of electric bicycles within the township. This is also on second reading, so we need a public hearing. Can I get a motion to go into public, please?
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. We are now in public for ordinance 2025-20. If any public wants to comment on this, please raise your hand. You'll be recognized. Seeing none, can I have a motion to come out of public?
Motion.
Second?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. We're out of public. Can I now have a motion to approve ordinance 2025-20, please?
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Mr. Morrow?
Aye.
Mrs. Apiadu?
Aye.
Mr. Jenny?
Aye.
Mr. Lyon?
Aye. The ayes have it. Next up, ordinance on first reading, ordinance 2025-21, bond ordinance authorizing the completion of various recreational improvements in the Township of Delran, appropriating the sum of $750,000, therefore authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Delran, County of Burlington, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount not to exceed $712,500, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing. Can I have a motion to approve, please?
Motion.
I have a second.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Morrow?
Aye.
Mrs. Apiadu?
Aye.
Mr. Jenny?
Aye.
Mr. Lyon?
Aye, the ayes have it. Next up, we have our consent agenda. I'd also like to note on this consent agenda, Resolution 2025-200, the mayor's appointing Kristen M. McCrink as the municipal court judge. I just wanted to make that notation on there. Any questions on the consent agenda, please? All right, hearing none, can I have a motion to approve our consent agenda, please?
Motion.
Got a second?
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Morrow?
Aye.
Mrs. Apiadu?
Aye.
Mr. Jenny?
Aye.
Mr. Lyon?
Aye, the ayes have it. Next up, we're going to go into public comment. Could I have a motion to go into public comment?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the ayes have it. Please, the rules of decorum, if you wish to speak, raise your hand and you will be recognized. At that time, you may approach the podium microphone and state your name and address for the record. All remarks shall be through the council president, and individual speaker shall be allotted 5 minutes. All statements are part of the public record, both written and video recorded, and cannot be redacted. So we're in public. Anyone wish to speak, please raise your hand. You will be recognized. Yes, ma'am.
Samantha Hutchins, 800 South Chester. I just had one question about the bikes. How are we letting people know about what we just passed?
There's several, obviously, it's public record that we have it, but one of the big things that we're hoping to accomplish is now that we have a resource officer, that resource officer will be able to educate the children.
That's cool.
And hopefully get it to the parents. The other thing is, we're looking to get it out to bike shops that sell these and say, hey, if you could do us like a public service, let people that buy these, if they live in Delran, here's the rules of the road and you have to conform with that. Also, the officers, listen, we're not looking to hit anybody over the head with a hammer the first time they violate or anything like that. But if a couple people, especially if they're youths, they get a warning or whatnot, and they spread the word at school. So it's going to be, we'll get it out on the website, we'll get it to the bike shops, we're going to get it into the schools.
That was going to be my next question. If, obviously, like you said, you want to give them warnings. Now, if they will they be ticketing the children if they're repeated? Like, I mean, what's the goal?
Listen, that's a
Okay.
police matter, but generally.
Just curious.
What happens is, like sometimes we have parking issues in Summer Hill, right? And I've always asked that the first time somebody, give them a warning, especially if they live in there. Give them a warning. If you you can see where they live, go give them a warning. Hey, you parked illegally. But if you continue to do it, yes, you're going to get a ticket.
Okay, I was just curious.
Thank you.
Hey, Sam, I'll say too, I didn't want to get, I also think that, I don't think the police are going to be, because this will be new. If they see, obviously see somebody and they pull them over, a kid, they'll probably let them know and give them something they can give to their parents, let them know. I'm sure we'll have something up on our website soon about it, right? So, to your,
I just want to
that's a
make, I was just
legitimate
curious if we were running around
Yeah.
ticketing kids, or if that's even allowed. Like, I just don't know.
Yeah. Well,
That's all.
the thing is too, like Tom was saying, Council President Tom was saying, is that the office, Matt, our chief, was saying he wanted to go there, send them into the schools and educate them about it. It's really about educating them. I don't want to see anybody get hit with a $100 fine or nothing like
course.
that. I just want to change the way they think and let the parents know that, your kids are out there in our township, that's not allowed, so, but good question.
Cool stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Anyone else? Seeing no hands, can I get a motion to come out of public?
So moved.
Can I have a second?
Second.
Roll, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're out of public. All right, reports. First up, emergency services. Seeing no one except our fine officer in the back who's shaking his head no. All right, we'll move on. Boards and committees.
Deb Hammond for the Green Team. I just wanted to say on Saturday, we are holding a work day at the Arboretum. And if anyone would like to join us, we'll be there at 10 o'clock. And it looks like the weather's going to be okay, so. And that's it for now.
Awesome, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, moving on. Next up, Business Administrator, Township Clerk, the legendary Jamie Eggers.
Thank you. Just a couple updates on some capital projects. Creek Road was paved late last week on the side that we did the sanitary sewer extension. So that work is done. The county's coming in. I think the end of this week is what we've been told to pave the other side of Creek Road. We awarded the contract tonight for the sidewalk improvement project that is on Chester Avenue between Chester Woods and the shopping center. That's to fill in that gap of sidewalks. We anticipate the materials to be delivered on December 8th for the field lighting at Vermees. So that project is still moving. The engineer is completing their survey work for Redstone Ridge drainage improvements. We'll be completing the preliminary concept plans for stormwater. And then we're working on the preliminary permits and construction plans for sanitary sewer and stream bank stabilization improvements on Bridgeboro Road. And that is all I have.
The additional paving on Creek, will that be on our website to let the residents know?
Yeah, we can get it up there. I'll get it on Facebook too. I'll try to work with Ed tomorrow. They said, end of week this week, but we'll try to get it narrowed down.
Yeah, it helps
Yeah,
the people in my neighborhood.
okay. No
Hey,
problem.
Jane.
Yeah.
Jamie, where on Bridgeboro Road is that work being done?
It's around 7 South Bridgeboro.
Farmers against Hunger.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Farmers against Hunger by the park, right there.
That's Creek Road.
Isn't that what we're talking about?
No,
she
he said Bridgeboro. You're talking about this sewer? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's around 7, but I can get you the exact location.
Yeah, just curious. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, good?
Yep.
All right, the mayor said he didn't have anything. Next up, Mayor Barnes.
I'm prepared this week. Thank you, Tom. First, I would like to start with a thank you to all our veterans and our active military. We thank you for your service and all the sacrifices you have made for our safety and freedom. I want to talk about roads. Leon Avenue, we'll be meeting with the contractor on Wednesday, November 11th for a project schedule update. Or, I'm sorry, November 12th. Greenwood Avenue, I'm excited the concrete work has begun there. We'll be waiting on further updates. Obviously with the weather, we have to see how that goes. For our communications, the anticipated start date for our communications coordinator is going to be December 1st. I'm excited to get that going. One of the other things I want to bring up, as I've mentioned and council's mentioned many times, transparency is very important to myself and council. With that being said, there will be an open meeting for Delran residents on December 11th at 6 p.m. at the municipal building with Bowman, our township auditor, and tentatively Phoenix Financial Advisors to discuss bond ordinances and outstanding debt questions from our residents. Lastly, on a side note, I just want to mention that sometimes when people come to these meetings, it may be intimidating or maybe you don't have time to come out to these meetings. So I want to encourage everyone and give them the opportunity to discuss things here at the meetings. My email address here is mayor@delrantownship.org. Please feel free to email me with any questions or concerns, and we would love to, do everything we can to help out. That's my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, next up, Solicitor Al Marmero.
No, nothing this evening, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. All right, next up, we'll go to the council members. We'll start to my far right, Councilman Morrow.
Thank you, Council President. First off, I'd like to echo what the mayor said about Veterans Day. I'm not going to dwell too much on it because I know Councilman Lynn Jennings has been very active with all the flags. They look beautiful out there, getting that all done. My father was a World War II vet, so it means a lot to me and my family to recognize veterans and all those that are still serving in our military. I'm glad the mayor brought up about Bowman Associates. I was just on my way here tonight going to say to Jamie, where are we at on that? It worked out perfect, so that's awesome. Also, it was a great turnout, I think, Election Day. The numbers look really good for the amount of people that came out in the town and statewide. So it's always good to get out there and exercise your right to vote. No matter how you vote, but vote. And it's important to our democracy, and it's awesome. So hats off to everybody who came out and voted last week. That's all I have tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, Councilwoman Piadu.
Thank you, Council President. Just two things. One, I want to mention to encourage the residents to kindly check my Facebook page every now and then, because I tend to put stuff on there that has to do with that actually benefits Burlington County residents. The other thing is I just need to ask the mayor and business administrator if anything's coming up that applies to Ward 1, kindly let me know if I need to be there so I can be informed in case questions come up. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Next up, Council Vice President Jenny.
Thank you, Council President. I was hoping that Joan Kerstetter would be here tonight. I was I drive around town and check out some of the questions that come up at our meetings, and I noticed that the pole that Verizon was gonna repair, looks like it's been repaired, to my eyes, so.
So from my understanding, the one on River Drive
Yeah.
has been handled. That's the email that I received this week. I should have updated that in my report. We're still working on the one that's near, I think it's 30,
Yeah.
oh no, it's 10 River Drive, but the pole actually sits on Stewart.
That's the one I
Yeah.
just looked at. That's the
Yeah.
one I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
It looks like it was repaired, which is great
Okay.
news. It's been a long time for her. I want to thank the Burlington County Bridge Commission. We received 10 free trees for the Burlington County Bridge Commission. We picked them up with the help of our Public Works Department. Mike Kramer is always a helper for us. And Al Cart, to his credit, as usual, all the trees are now planted. And they're nice-sized trees. They're about 10-foot trees, 2.5-inch diameter. So we thank the Bridge Commission for those free trees. Veterans Day of Recognition. Tomorrow's Veterans Day at 10 o'clock in the morning. We will have a recognition ceremony. We'll probably have it indoors, so don't be afraid to come. It will be indoors set up. We'll have some light refreshments afterwards, and we'll honor our veterans. You'll notice that the flags are flying out in front of our municipal building. That's because of our successful campaign with the West Jersey Rotary. They will be here tomorrow. The flags are just an awesome backdrop to a Veterans Day ceremony and recognition. And I would recommend all residents stop and take a look. And each flag has a medallion on it and has the person who's being honored. Many of them are veterans, but many of them are just the unnoticed heroes in our community. So take a good look. Also, I'd like to thank our commercial sponsors. There's a banner out front showing our businesses in Delran who support our veterans. And that's it for me. Thank you very much.
Awesome, thank you, Vice President. All right, for my report, I'd also like to say a hearty thanks to all our vets for what they've done and what they continue to do, because even when they leave the service, they take what they gathered in the service and put it into the community, so they're a great asset. And I'm looking forward to the Veterans Day tomorrow. Also, next up, boards and committees. I would like to say thank you to all our boards and committees for all the hard work they do. We have a lot of volunteers, and we make the town run with all their efforts, and we do appreciate it. And then we did have our meeting with the auditors today, and that's where we brought up, could we get this meeting going? And the audit went really well. We're in really good shape. We've been in good shape, and we continue to do what we need to do to be fiscally responsible and keep the town moving. And if there's ever an emergency, we have the funds to do it. So that was welcome news today, and we look forward to having that meeting on the 11th for those who have questions, and we'll have experts in the room to answer a lot of those detailed questions. Other than that, hopefully we get a good turnout tomorrow. Be careful out there with the leaves on the roads, especially when it rains a little bit. Wet leaves can be like ice, and you're driving too fast, too close, you are going to have an accident. So just be careful out there with the roads. Yes, and then going to go back to Vice President Jenny as he has one more comment.
I was remiss in not mentioning Wednesday at 5 o'clock at the Delran Fire Company over on Bridgeboro Road. There's a veterans dinner for all veterans, and their spouses are welcome. Feel free. It's a Bridgeboro Road Firehouse, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Pardon me? 6? 6 o'clock. I'm sorry. 6 o'clock. Cocktails were, maybe cocktails were fun. 6 o'clock. I'm sorry, 6 o'clock on Wednesday at the Firehouse on Bridgeboro Road, and they're inviting all veterans. Thank you.
5 o'clock is cocktail hour.
Somewhere.
All right, that wraps up from council. Now we're going to go into executive session for Resolution 2025-206, authorizing executive session to discuss the following: contract negotiations, Delran Patrolman Association, contract negotiations, Summerhill Condo trash reimbursement. We are not expected to take any action coming out of executive session, so could I have a motion to go into executive session?
Motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. We are going to go into executive session, and we'll come back out to finish the meeting. Thank you.
I was just saying, I got lazy this morning, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna run from here to the car. And the work to the car, that was terrible idea. I didn't feel like putting on. I was running out the door, and I'm like, oh, I'll slide, he's on. Terrible idea. Terrible idea.
All right, can I get a motion to come out of executive, please?
Nothing's working.
We're dark.
Just use your outside voice.
Use your outside voice. I need a motion to come out of public.
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're out of executive session. No action to be taken at this time. Can I get a motion to adjourn, please?
Motion.
Got a second? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? We're adjourned.